Hey customizers, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this episode, I'm going to show you something that I've been working on for a week or two. It took about 30 hours to design, but it was one of my favorite vehicles. Probably the All-Striker was my first, my all-time favorite. Probably the next vehicle that I loved as a child was the Desert Fox. I had a lot of fun designing this one. It took quite a bit of trial and error, but it turned out really, really well. Some of the tricky parts were getting some of the angles and everything, trying to slice the piece and make it to where it fits. And then obviously it's so big, I couldn't print all of this in one piece. So we've got some seams where this part attaches, but a bunch of it attaches to itself and it's very secure. There are some things that aren't, that will have to be glued. The original wheels just didn't make sense for desert because it didn't have grip. So I used this design. You can see the back console detailed, and the turret will spin around just like the original. Missiles will come off. The one thing I liked a lot that I changed, I made this kind of instead of a solid piece, I made this part almost like an overlander railing, molly rail type system. But as you can see, let's see if I can get this in picture. As you can see, I designed some pieces that would attach to the railing system. And you can see the dash with the dials and the radio and everything. So let me show you how these pieces fit together. Front piece goes on. So raise it up just slightly so that these pegs can fit into here. This, and this go into slots on the side. These go into the slots on this piece and the base. And it fits in really well. And push the front on. The back console has two slots that match up with these. There's no mechanism yet to hold the seats on, so they have to be glued. They can go all the way back to the very back, or you can leave it unglued, and if a female driver that's shorter, you can move it forward to reach the steering column, which we'll go ahead and install next. Has this slot that goes onto here. It fits nice and snug. The slot goes into this. That goes into that. Lights go in like so. And the front rail goes in and then sits nicely on the hood. Square, matches up. And then line it up. Goes back on. These front pieces go in here. Again, I would glue those down. Then we've got the wheels. The wheels just slide on. They have a bearing system in the back that still allows them to spin just fine. Accessories to go on the overland railing. These pegs just pop into the holes that are on the sides. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode just as much as I enjoyed designing it and creating it. Leave a comment, what you think, any changes that you think should be made, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Thanks.